Welcome, Simon Says Farms. Aaron here, and in this video, it's not our typical farm life. I'm over here in House of Pie, currently feeding the goats, but in this video, I was traveling, and I owe it to this superwoman right here for holding down the fort while I was gone. If you're dealing with mental health yourself or dealing with a child with mental health, it's a roller coaster. And unfortunately, we ran into another, I don't know what word to use, but we ran into another situation while I was out of state. I was literally in California, and Mom, superwoman here, held it down. Not easy. You'll see some clips in this video. My microphone was getting all screwed up, so I'll put words at the bottom of the screen to try to help you figure out what was going on during that time. Hopefully you can follow along with this story. It's more of a documentation for me, and hopefully you guys enjoy, but I owe Liz so much. She did so well and allowed me to still continue my YouTube education while trying to build this business, all while the shit was hitting the fan. Enjoy. 2 years later, here we go again.
Take the parking ticket. Please take the parking ticket.
You too.
No, I didn't just travel 3,000 miles to get a COVID test. I'm back at vidsummit, and if you guys remember last time I was here in 2019, that's when I met Doug from Doug and Stacy. We'll see who we meet this year. I don't know what this video is going to be like. I'm walking around now. It's 5-something LA time, 8 p.m. Connecticut time. Goats are already put away, and I think we have some farmer friends already here.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll explain more. Alright, now that I threw a shirt on, it's 4 a.m. California time. I think you already know that's where I am. I said it last night quickly. I am at vidsummit 2021. It was canceled for 2020 because of COVID. We had to get tested on site. Everybody that showed up had to get tested here. You couldn't get tested at home and then fly, so I had to fly all the way across the country. This shirt's a little showing all my guns. I don't even have any. A van made it. Oh, somebody's awake. So that's my point. I'm up at 4 because it's 6 back home, and it's the whole body clock thing. So, jet lag. I gotta text Mom and tell her good morning. And a little like kissy face or something. Let's do a heart there. Okay, so Jake and Tyler have already been texting me. Yeah, I have a confession to make. Jake told me to go back to bed because it was 3 a.m. when I was talking to him, so confession time. This video right here that I made and released, I think I released it on Monday. Yeah, I knew I was gonna meet Greg. If I ever meet him again, he's probably gonna punch me in the face. Remember that part? Yeah. I knew I was going to meet him. So actually I knew there was a couple people coming here, and it's super exciting because we all hung out last night at the opening event, like the opening party, if you want to call it that. Greg was there from the Pond Guy. I haven't really gotten great pictures yet. If I did, I will put them here. Greg from the Pond Guy. I have to install that thing. He laughed at me. It's like, Aaron, you can install it in 2 minutes. You don't need to use all that stuff. Literally drop the thing in the water and plug it in. But we got to keep our water moving, and that's the hard part. Daniel, you guys remember him, right? From our Q&A we did a couple weeks ago. He's here. He's super tall. I didn't realize. He's like 6'4", my guess. I don't know. I'll put his real height here. If I ask him, it's kind of weird. Sean, I think. Sean from Keeping It Dutch. I'll link up all these channels down below. And then there's a whole bunch of other creators, awesome people I've been talking to. I really don't know what's happening in this. I'm here to learn and educate myself on more YouTube stuff. But I brought the camera. Oh, maybe I am tired. But yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so gotta find food. Nothing opens for another 2 hours. The event starts at 8, and it goes all night. It goes all the way through again. This is the big day. And then Thursday again, another big day. So that's what's going on. Well, here we go. It's 5:49 in the morning. Can't meet people in a hotel room, so I'm gonna head downstairs. Starbucks opens in like 15. That's where I actually met the Pond Guy. Last year, I met him at the Starbucks early in the morning, so just gonna head out, official badge, education time, and yeah, here we go. It's very yellow in here. Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts? Put it in the comments below. It's gonna get real busy around here real soon. The line's starting to get long, but it's still only 6:30 in the morning. I thought about walking all the way to the beach. LA, Venice Beach is that way. Actually it's that way. About, I want to say 4 miles, 5 miles, but you can't walk straight there because the airport's in the way. And I only have an hour and a half until my first session, so I'm probably just gonna sit right here. See, my little seats, all my friends. Right here. And just see if anybody walks by that I might know.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up! Please, some respect! Give it up for
Welcome back to vidsummit.
Yeah. This is where my microphone stopped working, and Mr. Beast was so amazing and did a shout out to Jake for all his struggles.
All right, what's up, Jake? I don't have much time because I got some people waiting on me. I just wanted to say hi for a second time. I hope you have a good time, and yeah, just keep persisting. It could take 10 years, but eventually you can make it on Twitch. I believe in you.
Yeah, I don't know. Tyler hasn't sent me. I didn't even know she was there. Tyler hasn't said anything. All right, lunch is over. Talk with Mom is done. Mom's got to do some things. Jake's struggling. We're working through it. Hopefully all turns out okay.
Yeah, so yesterday was a little rough. Mr. Beast is amazing. Obviously, my audience is not a Mr. Beast fan. He's just an amazing dude. The amount of money he gives away, I think I said it already, to charities and all the work he's doing and the level he's pushing YouTube. No, I do not want 70 million followers. That shout out he did to Jake was great. Jake hasn't even seen it yet. Liz and Jake have been dealing with a lot, and of course the minute I travel it all went down. You know, amazing friends are helping out. Tyler's doing amazing, helping out, and we're gonna get through this. I mean, it's like we've used the analogy before. It's like diabetes. It's like you have those swings, you have good weeks, good months, bad months. Tyler's favorite YouTuber was here as well. The guy's name is Eric. I'll put a picture of him right here. He did a really good speech. He was the fastest YouTuber to ever get to 1 million subscribers, and he did it in less than a year. Amazing how he did it. Ridiculous story. But one thing he said, and it really resonated with us, well, with me, but I think Liz would agree with this, and I gotta go back to my YouTube notes. my YouTube conference notes, so like a bunch of them, a bunch of notes, right? He said, are you willing to do whatever it takes? In other words, what I thought of here was when I got laid off, and you guys have been around from it, you know, you guys have been here since the job change from, I don't know if you've been here from Accelerated when I was working for that company, and then went to Digi when they got bought by the corporate company and all the corporate crap started happening. And I left corporate America to go to a little small company, and then it all backfired on me. So then when that happened, about a year into the corporate crap that was going on, I found that other job, S2S Communications. That was exciting. That was marketing and making videos and doing videos based on the technology that I've been doing for 20 years. That was fun. And then when COVID hit, we made that decision to say, you know what, farm life. We want YouTube, farm life, family life. Let's build this story, this family vlog. We're gonna work as hard as we need to do what we want to do every day for the rest of our life, meaning this is what we want to do. We want to make videos. We want to entertain you guys. We want to give you a comfortable place to hang out when you need some time away from your day-to-day. And that's what we want to do. I've always wanted to. If we go way back, oh my gosh, way back, Liz was a piano player, so that's an entertainment style industry. And I, in middle school and high school, did a lot of drama stuff and like on stage. I was never like the lead guy, but I did some stuff like that because it didn't involve reading, right? It didn't involve much reading. It was like, all right, I need you to go up there and do this, this, and this. And I was never afraid of the crowd. So this is what we want to do. And this is, are you willing to do whatever it takes to basically not have to go back to corporate America? And I think the answer is yes. I don't think, I know. The answer is yes. The 18-hour days, the 7 days a week, the soap cutting, the soap making, the building the store, the building the barn, all of it. We're willing to do it. That one line was amazing. There was another couple good one-liners from an editor actually that edits for another really big YouTuber. This guy said, who are you making content for? A line graph or people? And that's so big in the YouTube space. Like, we're all trying to keep you on these videos till the end. So it's called viewer retention. If I make a 10-minute video and you only watch 8 minutes of it, that's an 80%. That's a great score for a YouTuber. 60% and higher is what you want to hit. Technically 70%. But if you can get between 60 and 70% of your video watched by your viewers, YouTube will think your content is good. But his point was, stop making content just to keep that line higher. Make content for people. And that resonated because I've been stuck in that like, oh, maybe I got to edit better. Maybe I have to do this. Maybe I have to do that. No, that's not it. It's not the editing. It's better storytelling. And this sitting on the bed here at 6 in the morning is not better storytelling. So I'm going to go now. And we'll talk to you guys later. That doesn't look good. I'm just gonna let you know I was working on a new video. Last night's dinner was awesome. Check out these guys I was sitting with. Recognize any of them? Yeah, that's the pond guy. That's the guy that gave me that thing that I never put in the pond. Super cool dude. The other guy, you remember him from our Q&A. That's Daniel from the Arms family. We've actually been hanging out the last 2-3 days. And then the other guy, that's Sean from Keeping It Dutch. All channels linked down below. A couple good presentations today. There's a how to live stream. I think I'm gonna go to that. I need to learn. There's a couple other ones. We'll see. I don't know. It's coffee time. That's what time it is. And then they start in about an hour. All right, coolness alert. Upgrade possibly happened. We might all have to move to Twitch because there might be a way. I just found out. And I knew this was possible, and I talked to some guy that might be able to help me make it happen. Let's try to fix this lighting. That you guys will be able to send what's called bits. So like a super chat in Twitch. It's Twitch's version of a super chat. You'll be able to send a bit and feed the goats. Like a little thing will drop and treats will fall out, or a peppermint will fall out or something. I'll have to talk to Liz about it because you guys will send way too many peppermints for Moo to handle, but it just might happen.
Summit. The last time I was here, 2019, COVID didn't even exist.
This will serve as your final boarding call. Final boarding call, American Airlines flight number 1075, non-stop service to Balms Logan Airport. Any remaining...
So hopefully you enjoyed that. After a while, I just stopped recording. My mind was not in. I knew I wasn't building a good storyline with my video. Everything, the microphone kept causing problems. So I just stopped recording, but it was an amazing event. Mr. Beast was ridiculously humble or gracious to make that call out to Jake, or for any kid that's struggling with trying to succeed in something, you know, whether that's a sport, whether it's Twitch, whether it's YouTube. He literally said it could take 10 years, but just keep going. I believe in you. And that guy's got 70 million followers on YouTube. He does so much for the creative community, planted 20 million trees a couple years ago. They're working on another big project to kind of help the world in some way. I mean, he's at globe level. He's working on something to clean up the ocean, I think. Coming soon, some big, huge, massive $20 million+ fundraiser. But the guy was amazing to take 2 seconds to say that to Jake. And yeah, I was crying in that video, but there was no audio, so you couldn't really hear it. That's it. Yeah, follow along. Hit subscribe. You know, we're not just a farm. We're a family. And you come for the goats and you stay for the family if you want. Hit the buttons down below. I gotta go make some soap with Mom, and we'll talk to you later.